All right, welcome to Night Hacking. I am in Leuven with Dr. Voss at the Johan headquarters. Welcome, Dr. Voss.
Hi, Steve. Nice having you here.
So we're here right before the Javafx conference, actually hacking on some digital signage and stuff for that, but we figured we would do a live video stream and show some of the other projects which Johan got going on related to Javafx and Leap Motion. So, without further ado, what are we hacking on today, Dr. Voss? Are you going to get annoyed if I keep calling you that?
Sorry? Is it my turn? Yeah, what we will show today is we have a backend application with a web interface. For those of you who think that's already exciting, we're going to make it even more exciting, but maybe I don't have to spoil the pleasure. So maybe we first have to show
the boring application.
The application that I consider pretty boring.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a difficulty in our setup here. So the mouse is connected to my laptop, but the output is connected to Steve's laptop. So if you see strange mouse behavior, that's because of the setup. So what we have here is the meme quest. That's a service, SaaS service actually, that we created on top of DALI Core, on top of Glassfish at Johan. The meme quest is actually a combination of quests, and a quest is a combination of memes. It sounds a bit difficult, but a quest is a typical question. For example, there are a number of quests in the meme quest already, like what did you like about Java 1? What can be improved here? What did you like about Leap Motion, and so on. And a quest can have different memes, which are actually ideas from people. So people can respond to quests and give some opinions, and then they can also vote on other memes. And the best meme will bubble up in the quest. I will create a quest now. I have to sign in, but
were fatheads blocking the sign in there?
We're visually blocking the sign in. But if you know how it works, that's your mouse and this is mine.
Yeah, I'll get my mouse out of the way.
Okay, so good enough. I don't have to create a new account because as it should be, you can log in with your Twitter or Facebook credentials. You have to authorize the application. And now I'm logged in, so visually blocked. System knows that I'm logged in as Johan Voss. I can go to my quests. You see, I created a number of quests already. I can create a new one, enter a name, description. This is the blah blah quest. What should we do for Java 1 2014? Instead of blah blah quest, we should call it Java 1 2000. I can't see what I type, so
yeah, it's close enough.
Close enough. Text Java 1, Java, and we're going to do this in English. And we create a quest.
That's good. You have the two most popular languages in the world listed there.
Did I type in PHP?
Close.
Okay, so this is our quest. We can add a few memes now, like I did, for example, Java 1 2014. Move it back to Moscone. Probably the only one who wants it in Moscone. Oh yeah, now I can also tell my friends that I
you have
created
friends?
a meme. No, but that's it's hard to tell for the system that I don't have friends. So,
okay.
Well, I have Facebook friends, and well, that counts as well for the system.
They're almost like friends.
Yeah, but I don't have much Facebook friends actually. So I can share it on Facebook, and I add this is my personal idea, and we share it on Facebook, and it should be on Facebook now. If I can go to Facebook.
That's challenging.
That's challenging.
I have this logo up there, and I have the title, and I have everything in your way. There, I'll go back.
Am I connecting to Facebook or to something else?
Fuck people.
Oh, that's probably.
Yeah,
that's probably not gonna bring into the right thing. So okay, what we see here is Johan Voss. This is my timeline, and as you can see, I have many friends doing many things on Facebook. So it's on Facebook now, so it exists in the world.
It's wonderful.
So, and actually when some of my friends watch my timeline, they can see this. Okay, they click on it and then they will come to the quest that I did and they can vote for it. I can't vote for my own meme, of course, but it's
So that you know, doing social stuff, that isn't part of the standard Java EE spec. Do you have a?
Not yet, but I think you bring up an interesting topic there. That well, the good thing is Java EE7 is finished now, and it's time for thinking about what can we do in Java.
I heard about a project
of
maybe
E8.
called DaliCore.
Well, actually, we're using DaliCore in this application. Yeah, really. Yeah, it's
That's cool. That's a coincidence.
yeah, it makes it also much easier to have this integration with social networking. We didn't have to write much code for having this Facebook share and login via Twitter and so. So that's DaliCore on top of Glassfish that's doing this. So that's
Cool.
it's not standard Java Enterprise, but well, we don't have a standard yet in the enterprise for social media. So that's the web part. Oh yeah, one other thing that I forgot to mention. So you can watch memes on Facebook and Twitter, but you can also, if we go to a quest,
Oh yeah. Javafx.
Javafx, yeah.
I thought it already was the top REA platform.
This is probably an old quest
Got it.
from
Got
yesterday or so.
it. Yeah, yeah.
What you can also do is you can click on this, and then you will get a code snippet. And if you put this in your website, you will show the top memes on your website. So it's a sort of like a Twitter badge or so. So you can incorporate your quest and the memes in your own website. You can have them on Facebook, on Twitter, or you can go to the meme quest funny website.
Yeah. You know, that'd be a lot cooler if it was a real application.
An application would make sense indeed, apart from a website. Well, good enough. I was working on a Javafx application.
Oh, you mean the top? You're using the top REA platform.
One of the most frequently used platforms for developing client applications. If you want, I can show it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's see. I have to move the cursor to the to my screen first.
You lost your cursor.
And not spoiling the next thing. Not sure where this is gonna be shown.
Somewhere.
Okay, it's shown on my screen,
No,
so as you can't see,
Yeah,
but this is what you can see. So this is actually a Javafx application. It runs on Linux now. It also runs on Windows, on Mac, on any other system probably soon in the future. So what we have here is the same, we connect to the same backend as we saw on the website. Actually, that was an Angular website. I learned JavaScript. You know JavaScript?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's a scripting language. It's getting
no, actually, I've heard
popular.
it's a JVM language.
It's on top of JV. Yeah, Nashorn is probably what you.
Yeah, that's
referring to.
that's the runtime, but it runs in the Java virtual
That's
machine.
the foundation of JavaScript. Yes.
Yeah.
So here we can choose between the number of memes. I hard-coded a few of them. What's going to happen now is we connect to the backend system, and the quest that we choose now is a particular one on the leap motion. You know the leap motion? It's this device. Am I showing this?
Let me make it bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So that's a cool device from a company called Leap Motion, and it responds to gestures hand gestures that you have on top of it. Now, we're not going to go into detail now. Maybe in 5 minutes. But that's just a device, and it has a number of features. Like, for example, this is a bogus thing in Dutch. I'm not going to translate it because you're going to probably cut the recording then.
Ja, maar ik heb ze per ongeluk allemaal verwisterd. How's my Dutch?
Well, if you said this out loud and the police was nearby, you wouldn't be able to leave the country anymore.
Oh.
But you like it or not?
So this is something that I probably shouldn't stay on a live stream in front of the entire world.
Especially not if this is paid by a US company.
Yeah, okay.
They're gonna beep it out.
Yeah.
So do you like that statement or not?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, you like it.
Yeah.
Okay, then we move the slider and it seems that you like it.
That's some very professional graphics there.
Yeah, that's as you can expect from me. This is design. You know, design.
Yeah, so Javafx will be glad to know that Johan is not doing the design for the digital signage at Javafx.
Well,
Angela already did that.
It depends. I might have some time to make some minor adjustments.
No, we're very busy. We don't have time to tweak the UI.
If Stefan Janssen is listening, don't worry. I have the design under control. It's gonna be cool. So we vote for a specific one, and this one I don't like, or the browser integration. It's actually pretty cool, but I already showed the positive features. So this is less cool, for example.
Yeah.
Anyway, who needs a browser today if you have applications? Mind the progress bar that's moving using a binding for this. So this is okay, blah 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 blah, and we can, so all the memes that people entered and that are also on Facebook, we can vote on them here. Now it's getting a bit hard because my hand on the mouse, it's not very ergonomic.
You're more of a keyboard person?
A keyboard, oh yeah, that still exists. How old is a keyboard actually? Isn't it amazing that we're now 2013 and we're still using keyboards?
You know why those keys are offset on your keyboard, right?
No,
there's little mechanical grippers underneath that they actually hit the physical keys which type.
Okay, so the thing knows when I'm hitting a key?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't know. There's little mechanical arms underneath.
Okay.
So if they were lined up in perfect grids, they would hit each other. So that's why they stagger the keys on your keyboard, because of all the,
So thanks for this very useful information. But actually, I'm not sure if I need this mechanical thing, especially not for doing this. Yeah, that's my wireless network. So why don't we try something better for if you...
Do you have any ideas on something better?
It should be much easier if you want to vote on a number of ideas, and if you then have to use the mouse every time, then you can't. Well, assume that you're eating an orange, for example, and this is a real life situation when you're eating fruit and you have to type at the keyboard. It's a mess, and so typically you don't do that.
That explains a lot on your keyboard.
No, that's because my colleagues use my keyboard as well. But imagine that you could keep working while eating an orange. That would probably save lots of time.
Yeah, no, that could change the world, I think.
And well, one of the things that I was thinking about when we do reviews of conference papers, it's often that you have to vote yes, I like it, no, I don't like it. And rather than doing it the old-fashioned way on a website, or a bit less old-fashioned way in a Javafx application, you can use this Leap Motion device. Let me quickly hack something, which actually means move the mouse to my part of the screen again. And let me press FX. And now I have to move it back to your part of the screen. I'm gonna stop this application. And here we are. Okay, so here we're again. So actually we have the same application, but not completely. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, no, it's missing the that cool little slider control.
The slider is a cool control.
Actually, it has nothing there. How do you even pick your?
Well, if you like something, if you don't like something, you actually just wave your hand. I'm gonna.
Let's do that.
Don't put it
I didn't
completely
do it
down, or
unfold.
it's
Actually,
gonna have a black screen.
hanging out right here.
all right. So, I hope this is synchronous. The camera is synchronous with the.
Mostly.
Otherwise, the whole concept is gone.
It's close enough.
So you have your hand here, and if I like this idea, that was a bogus idea, so I went to the next one, which is also bogus actually, but okay, that's bogus. If I like it, I move my hand to the right.
Oh, you're
Is
like
it, for the viewers, it might be to the left because the camera is to the opposite.
Yeah,
Well,
stage.
and
Stage
if
left.
I don't like it, I move it to the left. And watch the smiley moving. So if I like it, I agree. And if I said okay, that's it, I tap. So
Wow.
just tap your finger and you go to the next one. So this one I don't like it. The next one I like it. And so you can continue and go on. If we have a pause, I prefer it to be on the smiley because actually there's no graphics involved in here because I can't create a graphic. So this is just math. So it's a cubic curve, and
So you're better at math than you are at pushing pixels.
math is much easier than doing pixels. So this is just
it shows from your UI design skills.
well, actually, what we do is we create a binding between the coordinates of the leap motion with the interpolation part of the curve of the mouth of the smiley. So it's just
that sounds pretty cool.
it's just
I like that
Javafx
one better.
binding.
I like sad faces.
Yeah, I get a bit depressed because of this. Actually, I was showing this to my son,
Yeah.
4 years old, and he liked it. And then he had some music on, and he started playing with. So it was some kids' music, and he was
I bet if
acting
you
as
went
if
fast enough, you could make it like talk.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
You could do like little voiceovers with a smiley.
exactly. So it can be a Beavis and Butthead kind of thing.
Okay, so this is a good point for folks on the stream to ask questions of Dr. Voss and his amazing JavaFX app, which makes a smiley.
And
Animates a smiley with your hand.
if you have more design questions, I'm happy to take them. Or if you want assistance in helping you improving a design.
No, wrong guest. We'll have to get Jasper Potts on for that one. Yeah. Okay. So you can see we have no questions because they're so amazed
Yeah,
by the
I see.
technology you've shown. They're dumbfounded.
I see Jose is on the stream and he's probably taking notes because I think he wants to have a leap motion as well. Now that he saw
I think
this.
there's several lurkers. I think Stefan's lurking as well.
Mm.
Okay. So anything else you wanted to show, Dr. Voss?
I think that's it for now. I think what's important is that what we have to take away is that with JavaFX, you can not only connect a client application to an existing backend and show the same functionality, but you can also integrate with cool devices, like for example the leap motion. So I think this proves that JavaFX is soon to be the #1 preferred platform for RIA.
Okay. We got a delayed question from Jose. Let's answer this and then close the stream.
Okay. Oh,
So Jose asks, can I already use the meme on my blog?
yes, you can. It's so if you go to memequest.org, it's in beta, but feel free to use it. You can use it on your blog, and you can we'll make this
Are you going to make
JavaFX
the
application
JavaFX app a
available.
download from
Definitely,
there as well?
yes.
Okay.
We already packaged it as an application for Mac and Windows, but we want to share the source code of these applications as well. And you can, of course, if you want to stick with the web version, you can use it with Facebook or use the JavaScript integration to incorporate it on your blog. Feel free to do it, and please let us know if you have any questions, requests, whatever.
Cool. All right. So thanks very much for joining me for the night hacking in between JFall DevOps at Lodge-On headquarters. And we'll see you at the DevOps conference next week. I have streaming next Wednesday from 2 to 5 p.m. Central European time, and you can find the sign up page on the nighthacking.com website. So, thanks very much.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.